funny. But I laughed. I was like, just kidding.
Yeah, I still love Keeper and I always will.
It was funny.
I never thought that in the end me and Fester would be so close. Because he was kind of the furthest from any of us.
Right.
Me and him were never really like me and you or me and Craver less or anything. And then in the end we have hour-long phone calls.
That's rad.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Oh, I'm kidding. I'm gonna grab another one. Do you want anything? Do you want to? Oh, you got your beers. Okay.
So hot. It's over half one, but.
Oh, it's like, well, now we're
Did you want any roots?
I'm good, thank you.
It would have been so fun to stay at the river. We would have had a really good time up there. It's just like, it's wild out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
It sounds like it was.
even just to go out in the Jeep and like cruise around like in the little trails, because a lot of the trails are just for quads or bikes. The trucks and stuff can't fit in them.
Right.
But our Jeeps do.
Right.
So you can like go in this thing, you're like, you can't drive in there. But we do.
It sounds badass.
It's pretty fun. Did you take the SkyTrain to Surrey?
Yeah, I don't know what my plan is. I'll either, depends on how worn out I get from this.
Well, that's because I was wondering, like, did you just hop off there, or did you?
Yeah, so like when I did the ride yesterday, I ride out of the city and
Yeah.
I hit the Nanaimo station, and then I SkyTrain to Surrey, and then I bus from Surrey to Langley.
Oh, okay.
And so then I just rode from Langley to Chilliwack.
Oh, nice.
and-
Oh, so you were literally by our house then at
Yeah,
the bus
yeah.
loop. Oh, okay. We just told them that you busted all the way from North Van, or that you rode all the way from North Van.
That's so
From English bit.
Our English way.
So funny.
This guy's a maniac. I think it might have been one of those. They was all fucked. There's Terminators coming our way.
I
Get out
think
of
that's why they didn't want to leave.
No,
They're
they-
like, he's riding his bike all this way.
Sherry was
Let's
so
go leave."
upset. He looks so tired. Is that the airport photo you sent us? Oh, he might not make it.
She used to live on, well, this is weird, what you guys were talking about your brother earlier, is she used to live, like, her dad, Ron, ran a chicken farm on Mount Lehman.
What?
Yeah, right in front of the
So
airport where you took that
that's
photo.
where
Glitch in the
you were
matrix,
at the
bro.
airport, like, and then, like, when her mom and dad first split up,
Yeah.
I was like in my like maybe 25, 26 or something, and I had been in like a 3-year relationship, and I split up and lived in Aldergrove.
Right.
So like her dad asked if I could move in with them and just like help with the kids, because he had just gotten like
Right.
a divorce or like split up. So
Right.
that's how I first moved in with them, and it was literally at the airport. Like right across the street. We would watch the air show from their yard every year.
So weird. That's where you sent the photo.
And then I just take like a
weird?
photo with.
That's where you were.
It didn't make any sense.
And then when I heard you talking to Quinn about your brother running a chicken farm, I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
that's even weirder.
Totally.
'Cause
Isn't
I
that
used to
crazy?
live on a
No.
chicken farm.
There's like a trillion things I want to tell you, and I forgot every single one of them now that you're here. Fucking chickens.
And his like hip waders or something, just fucking
Yeah.
doing a funny walk.
Oh, it's too
Uh,
good.
so much crazy shit happened on the farm. There's lots of stories.
Oh, man.
My niece Sari got her hand stuck in like the egg thing once.
Shit.
The like rotator belt that moves all the eggs. She,
Oh,
like,
shit.
was collected, and luckily she was okay, but almost got weird.
Almost got weird. Oh, pardon me.
I think his dad's telling his kid about graffiti. Huh, cool. He's really smiling. That's cool. I think nothing wrong with graffiti, even if it's illegal.
The way he responded to me about painting was, you could tell
Oh, he's cool?
he was about it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know, right? Fucking A. I couldn't be happier right now. I'm so glad we didn't stay another night in Chilliwack, so we wouldn't have been able to do this.
Yeah.
It's all meant to be, babe. Look at that.
I know. Well, I said it would have been so awesome to spend the night on the river, but it's just so busy. This isn't the right weekend.
Oh, it was a war zone.
Like,
Literally.
my eyes still hurt from all the
Yeah, I
dust.
couldn't breathe through my nose because all the dust.
Got super busy Saturday.
I think there's a radio controlled park thing over there. I'm just watching these little cars. And when I was a kid, I was obsessed with that stuff. Like, I still want one.
You should get one.
I know.
No,
right?
run it in the underground.
Oh my god. No, now I just have an actual one that I sit in.
Yeah,
It takes me places.
It's true, we do. Oh my goodness, our garbage bag opened while we were driving home. It was in the back of the Jeep,
Yeah.
and we feel horrible. We had litter just
Everywhere?
fly out of the Jeep on the freeway.
A couple plates, maybe.
And a cup.
So you have to like pull over and.
You're on the
Yes.
number one. What are you gonna do?
Oh, yeah.
Drop the hammer.
You can't stop
Hey,
with the trailer.
I just picked up garbage on my way back to the Jeep. Right now I did. We always pick up garbage. We definitely
I guess it's our
we pick up more garbage than we
Right.
put into the world. That's
It's not like we did it on purpose, but it really sucks.
well, yeah, but we never did that. It's just a little flip.
This is so fun.
Dude, this is awesome. And you know what? This is important to do because this helps the mental health of people. Not just the videos, but today, people driving by or kids that will come here in the next couple days, people need to be reminded that it's not all over.
Yeah, dude.
We're still here, and there's still hope, and things aren't that bad. I think just a lot of fear,
Oh yeah.
right? But me and you,
Well, people
probably
are so fragile, right?
so fragile. Think about our life was kind of like preparing for this.
Yeah.
Like me and you, we don't have, like, we could die from a trillion things before COVID. Went on a bus with Rick driving, for fuck's sakes.
I drove through Moose Country.
And we hit a bat.
Remember that
I
photo?
thought it was a moose.
Remember that photo?
Dude, I made a book. I wrote a book.
I wrote a book.
I released a published novel.
He wrote the book on it.
Dude, oh, that was the scary shit. And everybody just went to sleep. I'm like, how can you sleep right now? Me and Craver are in the control of the bus.
I know.
We are not qualified in any way, shape, or form.
Not at all.
When was the last time you drove a 40-something foot bus?
Well, I mean, I did have the fucking.
Oh, you did?
The heavy D experience, right? I think that's why everyone was so chill about it.
Yeah, because you've
right?
actually driven a motorhome. Okay, I was wrong. Well, how big was your motorhome?
33.
33, so it was close.
Yeah, it was very similar.
Me and Nikki are buying one.
I
Really?
really
Yep.
just think we need to get a motorhome.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, for the long trips.
We can't, like, just go away for a night or two anymore. If we want to go away, I think we have to go away for longer than that. And the reality is we have cats.
Right.
Yeah.
And I can't just ask people to take care of them or
Yeah.
leave them.
And then we miss them and get worried about them.
yeah, and what if there's a fire in the building? Like, I can't
Yeah.
even get into it.
So we're gonna buy. We might even buy Blake's motorhome. Have you seen that thing?
Blake McRitchie?
Yeah, he inherited one from his grandparents.
Uh-huh.
It's a 1977 Chevy, but
Okay.
it's like 20 feet long.
Okay.
But it's so mint condition because all they did was garage store and never use it.
Right.
So it's like a brand new motorhome, even though it's 1977.
Dude, that's sick.
Yeah, it's so vintage. Yeah, and you know, we'll probably just like tow the Jeep or something.
Do you think you're gonna get it then?
Oh, we definitely will. We've been looking for 3 years.
Really?
Yep. Because we're gonna buy another property, like like a cabin, like your dad's kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, not your dad, but your family thing.
Yeah.
And then we'll have a destination finally. Because we're really, like, it sucks, especially now with COVID, but just with the population of the Lower Mainland, you can't really go anywhere and be alone, you know?
Yeah, yeah. No,
So-
it's true. It's
So,
true.
yeah, so we're gonna buy a property, probably like 400 grand, 300 grand, like
Yeah.
in the middle of nowhere. But
Yeah, yeah.
5
No,
hour
that's the
drive.
dream, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I am slowly working towards something like that. I mean, you know, to even start with a little container home.
Yep.
And then start build. You know, I've got my framing background.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No shit. You have the skills. Yeah. See, that's awesome. You know how to do all that stuff.
What, like, what do you think your parents, because they have a place up fairly far away too,
Oops.
though,
Hit the
don't they?
camera.
The Caribou.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How far does it take to drive there?
Canham Lake.
Canham.
So you know, like.
We went past there. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, it's up in the whole like Green Lake, like
Green Lake. You found it.
That's
Deca.
what
I think
was.
Deca's
Yep.
up there.
Lake and stuff.
Yeah.
I have one of my brother's best friends growing up, him and his wife. I don't know if they said Green Lake or her family or whatever it is. They go there.
Yeah. But I still get homesick for this place. As fucked as Langley is,
I
always
know.
it's home to me. Same with Surrey. Like I miss it.
Yeah, this is very, very therapeutic for me.
Yes, right? That's what people don't get. Like this is my therapy.
Like when we go
Like I
for a
grew up in
walk-
this park.
Yeah,
I
you
know. Remember that day I was in Brookswood and I saw you standing at a bus stop and I was like,
When?
When was
that
this?
Brookswood Fern Ridge protest. They were trying to save Brookswood and Fern Ridge.
Yeah. But
And
why-
I was
went up
protesting?
there-
But why was
No, your parents still lived in Brookswood,
Oh.
and you
Oh.
were standing at the bus stop in front of the Royal Bank.
Whoa.
And I went
weird.
to get in my Jeep, and you were standing in front of me, and I was like,
That's
Whoa.
so weird.
I don't even remember. I don't even think
it
I
was
knew that.
super weird. It was when Scott Scott was trying to do remember those yellow Save Brookswood, Fern
Yeah,
Ridge
Brookswood,
signs?
not Brookswoods.
Yes.
I can remember taking a train or taking a bus from there. I don't know where I would be training or busing to.
I
Yeah.
think you were taking a bus to the SkyTrain.
Maybe that's what
You
it
must
was.
have lived at that place in the basement suite with the crazy lesbians.
The Lesbobian Ranch.
Yes.
That's Bobby and
That's what we
Matt.
called it. Yeah.
That was an insane
Cravers
place.
lived 10 lifetimes.
Yeah, me and Craver have lived 100 lifetimes.
All right. Am I gonna just outline this now and then fuck around with it? I think so.
I don't think you could ever release this live video.
Well, I'll heavily edit it.
Oh yeah, you're not live or anything.
Oh,
Right?
no, no, no.
I can't believe I have this Cannon Montana Gold fucking cheat code.
Oh,
Holy
it's that
shit.
one. Does it still work?
Yeah. I use it to paint my Jeep. That's my repair can. So every time there's a bunch of scratches on my Jeep, that's how I paint them all. If you look at my roll bar when we leave, it's brand new roll bar because of that can.
I just love Montana Gold, man.
Yeah. Montana was always probably my favorite. I like the smell of Luke. I got 2 racks this time with my order.
Oh yeah.
They hold 200 cans each, and they have logos on. They look slick. I put them right in the shop in the front retail, and it took me all day, but I color coordinated them. Looks so
Nice.
cool. And
Sometimes
then
I like doing that.
yeah,
Just go through my paint and kind of, you know, every time I'll like organize it a different way. Like, just a little
Yep.
quiet time alone with my babies.
totally right.
I get it. Like, I'll come in on Saturday. I've been there all week, and I'm like, what did you guys do to
Nah.
the paint while I was gone?
It's because someone like Nako or Miles comes in and just destroys it. 20 minutes after I got all color coordinated stock, 2 customers came in and bought $600 and just destroyed
Yeah.
it. I
Really?
was like, oh.
Who was it? Do you know?
No, they're young kids.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they've been waiting.
Yeah, one
It's
kid.
been
Fuck, what's that
Blow.
one guy? I wish I
Blow?
could. Not Blow, but Bomb.
Okay.
B-O-M-B.
Oh,
You-
yeah.
you, like-
Oh no, I'm thinking of A-Bomb.
It might be him.
Okay.
I think that's who it was. He really nicest human on earth. I'm like, holy shit, man. I always give him free shit.
Oh, a couple girls came into the shop one Saturday. They'd never been there.
Yeah.
They can't find loop paint anywhere, and they were from Vancouver, and they came out and found it.
Really?
Yeah,
That's dope.
I was super happy. I gave them like free stickers and shit. 'Cause I was just happy to see them.
Yeah. It's
Like,
changed a lot.
you know, 2 girls are coming in.
Yeah.
It's pretty
There's some
interesting.
cool shit in Vancouver right now. Like there's like this girl gang thing going on, and
Girl gang?
yeah,
Like, writers?
yeah,
Don't know it?
yeah, getting up and
Yeah. Is it still a war zone down there? all the paint just boarded up windows?
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna start getting back to normal, somewhat of a normal need.
I'm just worried if this CERB money stops and everybody that's lost their jobs suddenly doesn't have the $2 grand, then what?
Right.
But who knows?
Yeah, what do I know?
Oh, so glad the sun's behind those trees. It's so nice now.
Yeah.
I'm so hot.
I'm just sweating. I
Right?
just rode from Chilliwack.
I know.
Holy shit. Must be tired.
There's like
I'm just a glutton for life.
bathroom and shower upstairs if you want to go up there.
Oh no, I love it.
We're the same way.
Pretty awesome.
Once you get home from a trip, it makes you appreciate what you have.
Oh yeah.
If we didn't have 2 cats, it would be a different story.
Yeah. Because I do love our Jeep in the trailer. It's so fun, but there's no room for cats.
We brought them there.
Makes it tough, eh?
We have. It was fucking hilarious.
They're down. They like to go out and like walk around their little leashes.
Yeah, put them on their leashes and wander through the forest.
But it's really stressful on me because if I lose a cat, I'm gonna be really upset.
That's an understatement. It's like if someone loses their child.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
We'll be done soon.
It looks good.
Oh, thanks, man.
Are you guys filming a video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
YouTube?
Yeah, for the Stompdown YouTube channel.
Oh, I thought of something when I was riding my bike.
What?
I'm seriously considering. I might, if I could get the right camera, I want to do bike vlog type videos
yes.
for my adventures.
Yes.
Dude, I highly recommend that.
And you know what I would do it? What I would make like my banner and everything for the thing is like okay, so Blackbird, because that's my bike, Blackbird.
Yeah.
And so it's just gonna be called Blackbird Presents,
Yeah.
and it'll just be anytime I go for like, just like I did today, like an adventure, just film little quick clips and stuff.
Yeah.
But then I'm gonna put like, don't subscribe, don't bother me, I'm cycling. And then that'll be my whole thing is like, I'm not gonna like, this isn't gonna be
You're not
about,
gonna
I'm
answer
not building
messages.
something
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
but like if I want to put some videos up, you know?
It's just enjoy it, man.
Yeah.
It's what I got back to lately with the videos is just do what I like to do instead of worrying about anything else.
I mean, the guy really likes zombies.
Who doesn't?
When
That's
the
why I live here.
apocalypse happens, we're hungry.
Oh yeah. Oh man,
What a life, eh?
right? Still going. All these years.
Alright, I think that's the basic shape. Now we can have some fun.
Put them on video.
They want to be. They're super excited.
I know. I just don't. I always feel bad filming the youngins as they get older. Don't know how their parents.
Are you gonna do, if you post this, are you just gonna do a music one?
Yep.
So I don't have to worry about what I'm saying?
Yep.
No.
Okay.
Oh, good, brother. 2.5 minute music edit.
Way too much has been said.
I might put a couple clips of me talking, but I.
Yeah.
don't
Oh,
know.
you could, yeah. You know. Okay, now.
No, I'm just most excited to post a photo soon of this and being like, new video soon, SDK forever.
Fuck yeah.
Because people think I fell off.
Take a breather.
Hashtag New Balance.
We gotta find our new
everyone.
we gotta find what our New Balance is, because if we're talking,
That's what you just said.
Oh my
What?
god. I
She
said
just said the same
hashtag New
fucking thing.
Balance, and you said we have to find where our
At the
New
same time.
Balance is.
Are you
so-
serious?
Yeah,
That was
that's another
weird.
glitch in the matrix. See? Those little things I pick up on. It's not normal.
I didn't hear it. That's hilarious.
Yeah, and
I
that's
was
even
like,
proof,
hashtag
right?
New Balance, maybe they'll
Yeah, you
sponsor
said New Balance at
us,
the same
and
time.
you
I
said we
wanted to
have
say
find
New
our
Balance about what we were
Balance.
talking about before with like people and like what Stompdown is and like what it's like. This is it.
This is
like
it.
we can't
assholes
always
on a
be the
skateboard.
same, doing the same shit. Like, so like, whatever, man.
This is where it started. This is where it'll finish.
Exactly. It's fucking important.
Yep. And no, it's the best part is I never got rich. And in the end, I got everything money can't buy.
Man, because in the that's why we're in the simulation, because we must have done it before,
Yeah.
And we realized it wasn't a good thing. And so
Learned
look
your
at these, like
Yep.
this scenario is. Do you want anything else? Like,
Nothing.
is there anything that you could have?
Nothing.
Like,
Right.
I've got cold beer
Yep.
and paint,
Dude.
and I just and my bicycle.
Yep. Honestly, if
We
someone
have a
offered me
June
$1 million
buddy.
to never do this again, I'd turn it down in
Yeah.
a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Can't put price on happiness.
Yeah. Exactly, man.
Like, we really want to stay in Chilliwack at the river, but it's not the right time at the river for us all to stay there. It's too crazy right now.
This is more my style. I get
There
anxious around so many humans.
will be another day where we can all go to the river and it's going to be awesome like we know it can be.
Yep.
Not just being dusted out.
Oh, it was something.
That's so funny.
When we were leaving, we were saying bye to all our neighbors, and like, they hated us because we were up till 5 a.m. screaming.
Apparently, me and
Sari talks like
Sari
this!
are offensive.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sari's loudest, little kid, loudest mouth you could ever imagine. Look at those pigments.
Look at that. Look at them pigmen.
Yeah,
Pigman shit.
pigman. Pig milk.
Pigman. Do you guys watch Seinfeld?
Yes. Me, do you know Caleb's obsessed with it?
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
When he
good
gets
to
a
know.
text message, what does it do? Oh, fuck, it says famous. Oh yes, the thing. It's the intro music.
Oh,
And then
that's
if you
a
go
bad
if you ever
idea.
go on Caleb's Instagram, it says all it says in his bio is these pretzels are making me thirsty.
I fucking love that. Oh man, that's good to know.
Yeah, he loves it.
Yeah, I'm obsessed. Me
Oh,
and Johnny
dude,
are both
I got
obsessed.
Vigi on it, and Vigi's been binge watching him. He's on like season 6 now.
Oh, good.
Oh, it's the best. How I got him on it, I sent him the photo of Kramer as the turkey
Oh yeah,
with the
yeah.
Kramer head.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Hey,
"What?"
buddy.
I'm like, yeah, hey, buddy. He's like, what is up with you? That's actually a
Roasting
TV show.
in butter.
Yeah.
It should be your caption. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
I just changed my name again. I love
I know.
fucking doing
Typos?
that shit. I'm like, Lyle's
Oh my
bad
god!
luck.
He was like, I was like, oh, Craver posted something. He's like,
I didn't
how do
notice
I
that.
fucking find?
So dumb. I didn't even know said Lyle.
Does it?
Couldn't even find
What?
you.
Yeah, because I
Oh, no,
I
I
changed.
started.
So good.
It's so good. It's so good. Keeps people on their toes.
Yeah, because it's just like fuck it. Who cares?
I know, right? Yeah, I saw it. Wonder what they're wearing or what they ride. That's awesome to see parents bringing their kids up. I think there's two young daughters. They're passing out helmets. Dude.
Yeah, well, that's like the other thing about us staying out at Gill was it just wasn't safe to drive through because there was so many people.
Oh,
Like
Mad Max. They're
when
filming
I
Mad Max
left,
part 3.
I almost like because I like was lucky that I came across way too many people in those trails
Yeah.
and young kids too because everyone's kids can just go rant.
It's just the best place to see, like, it's such a lawless, the Wild West.
Oh, there was fireworks. We got to see
Yeah,
fireworks.
there
What?
was crazy fireworks last night. It was a huge firework thing. This redneck central. It was so random. And we saw a seal. I didn't think
In
we'd
the-
see a seal that far up the river.
Like a otter maybe
Yeah.
or what?
No, like a giant seal.
What?
Yeah,
Like,
right in front of us. It was so crazy. I didn't think they'd go to Agassiz. Like, we're at the Agassiz Bridge. That's where we were.
yeah, we can see the Agassiz Bridge. From
Really?
where we were
Yeah,
camping.
and there was a giant seal.
It's like
I know it was a seal because I used to hunt them.
you look at the river and the Agassiz Bridge is to the right.
Yeah, but I didn't know they can come that far inland.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shrink your bubble. Keep your bubble small. It's COVID season. trouble?
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. See, another glitch in the fucking matrix. I just predicted
He
the
said
future.
that.
Oh. I didn't.
I told you.
You know? Kids love me. That's so rad. Another on screen. I'll get them fast. Just not enough parents to get their kids out doing physical stuff. You know?
Totally, man. I know. It's a shame.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
This is gonna be fucking dope. This is gonna be fucking dope. It's so I'm getting all like weird, like angly, like shit going on. It's just like so weird, like just this weird free floating, like
Yeah, right?
once I'm gonna fuck it all up and then do big, thick outlines. Cut them.
Oh,
It's my favorite part.
that's what color? Yellow?
I'll do an outer outline with yellow, but perfect.
Back in my weirder, darker days, not that anything was wrong, but I was just so fucked up all the time. I'd come into this forest back here, you remember? There was a homeless camp.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'd bring my chair, and I'd sit there and just drink by myself.
Yeah, I've been doing these more kind of like free-form things on the tracks, like
You still been painting?
man, yeah, like
Oh yeah, you
like
still,
since my hiatus, like my really like there's probably I don't know 4 or 5 years there where when I really got into animation and started getting focused,
yeah.
and I wasn't really painting at all, and yeah, it wasn't until my city dudes that I reconnected with started painting. It was during COVID.
Right.
Yeah, my 10 15 boys. And yeah, we're planning another production right now, actually, for the wall that you've been to my secret wall.
Right.
So we're gonna lace that up.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, yeah, looking like
Fuck.
proper.
Man.
Yeah. So that's in the works right now.
So rad. Freedom's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I love those dudes.
Yeah, right?
Couple of the leftover long hairs.
Do any of them have long hair anymore?
Nope.
I don't blame them. Long hair sucks so bad.
Remember when I did it?
Oh yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, you had a pretty good growth.
Oh yeah, I had shoulder length.
Yeah.
That was a couple
No
years ago.
way.
Yeah.
I'll show you the before and after because I finally got so sick and tired of it, and I took a picture as I was in the chair at the barber.
Yeah.
The before and after, yeah.
It was just annoying, your hair?
My hair is so thick and straight. It just went like how yours is like it like hangs.
Yeah.
Mine was like boop.
You go like out.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah.
so
This is
much.
what's wrrong with mine. Curls, so I can't get my hands through it. Like, look at that.
Right,
It won't
right.
go through. And I hate that.
Well, I'll tell you, man, it's better than the alternative.
What,
I wish I could have done it, man. I wanted to.
Yeah, it's just one day I dream of shaving my beard because my beard, all this is, the only reason I have this on my face
Uh-huh.
is to make myself unique in the industry
branding.
of filming.
It's
Like brand
branding.
myself, yeah. But it's so annoying, right? But the one thing it did teach me is discipline because every day for 20 minutes I have to put my elastics in.
Yeah.
If I'm hungover or if I'm anything, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
So it taught me a routine.
Yeah.
And I think that's important.
Yeah.
But I can't wait till the day I can eat soup again. Dude, sometimes I'll eat fucking soup or cereal or whatever, and my beard not only will go in the bowl, it'll go under and out and up the other side.
Start making another soup over here.
And it's so annoying. Like, I'll be sleeping, and my hair from my head will get caught in my, like, say, shoulder or armpit when I go to roll over, so my head's, like, anchored to the bed for a second. And then my beard hair gets caught in my armpit. I'm just like, what am I doing with my life? Like, I'm losing sleep just for, like, what? But it's all good.
Branding.
Yeah, it's all branding, right?
Shut up. Did you hear that?
What?
I want to go on that ramp where they're spray painting.
Oh, no. It's too steep for you.
Ooh.
Yeah, she is grumpy. Little grumpy Gus.
Ooh.
Little girl. I tried to look at the mom and tell her we're not going to be here too long. But
Right.
she
Didn't like us?
no, she didn't look at us. I just... That little girl was like, I want to go where they're painting. She's so upset. Fuck.
Oh, wait.
Just take your handle.
Yeah,
that's
what I said.
Yeah, hey.
It's really not. I mean, you know, it's a needle in the old sack, and that sucks.
I'll just do a home
Weird.
YouTube tutorial. Babe, we have good news and bad news. We're not having any kids, but I might have cut my dick off.
I don't know. I feel like I'm not up for it. We have an 18-year-old.
Up for it? I fucking might not be around much longer. Holy fuck. Have a kid at 41.
Ew.
How old are you now?
September 30th, I'm 41. But,
Man, and we're still going strong.
right? We kind of look the same too. Just a little wrinklier maybe.
December.
I actually...
What?
38 in December.
I thought you were gonna say. I thought you said I'm 30 in December. I was
No.
like,
Yeah, I like my Jeeps like I like my
38.
women. 20 with lots of problems.
38.
Oh, they're all talking.
Oh. They know what they're doing.
Not those people, the family of girls. But I just have to tell them the truth. We're painting a COVID-19 mural for the city.
Yeah.
I'm doing exactly what I want to do. Are you doing what you want to do?
Very few people can say that.
Yeah.
I can honestly say that I wouldn't rather be doing anything else on earth for any reason with anyone. And all I'm doing is standing in a skate park watching paint dry.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's the little things that count.
I'm really sad that we didn't get to spend a river night, but
We spent one night.
well, with Craver though.
Oh,
or,
right.
Oh,
yeah.
next time.
Yep.
Hey, now that I know, like that was the first time I did that like Chilliwack ride.
Yeah, I'm
So
surprised.
I kind of know now what to expect and what I'm capable of, and
Any problems?
no.
Yeah,
Man,
you
I could.
like you
I
just
could
ride
keep
and ride.
going, man.
Yeah?
I don't know. I'm trying to find my limit. I don't know what it is yet.
Stella's
But
groove.
I think I'll find it in the spring.
Stella's got a groove back. Yeah. Well, people that don't ride don't know what it's like. Ever since I was a kid, but like BMX, anything, as soon as you take that first pedal, I don't think about anything anymore.
Dude, it's just like it's the physical benefits of it are nice and everything, but I honestly do it for my brain. Like I
That's
really
what I
do.
was just gonna say.
I
Yeah.
do it for my brain. It's just
I get it.
there's just nothing better.
Yeah. And unless people know, they'll never know. I imagine it's something that runners can relate to, the runner's high, but I've never
Exactly.
done that. But I still respect it. I know it's a real thing.
Sure.
Do you have flat tire problems? We have flat tire problems all the fucking time. We have like knobby tires. Makes no sense.
Yeah, you gotta just get good tires.
That's all it is.
Yeah. Get good tires, and I used to ride the Schwabels, like the German fucking bulletproof. Like I rode those until the band split on them.
Yeah.
But NEC has a brand that I ride now.
Mountain Equipment?
Okay. Continental, And but I mean, like I put like it's like a beefy tour tire on there. So like if you guys are doing more mountain bikey type kind of like cross
No,
trekking,
not at all. It's just like
Langley
Langley
City.
City, and we're getting flat tires like crazy.
I'm riding those were $39.99 a piece, 40
Right.
bucks a tire, and like because I used to spend 80 bucks a tire, I used to spend double that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but
Shit.
Continental I'm so stoked I made the choice to do that.
Oh, that's good to know. You run tubes, like you have tubes,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I haven't gotten into the tubeless thing yet.
I
A
didn't
lot
even
of
know there
people are-
was. I just was
Yeah,
joking.
no, there is that option.
It's just like weird. Like I took the cats out one day by myself, and I came home with flat tires, so it's not like I was wilding out, you know.
Right. Yeah,
Because we have Maxxis, M-A-X-X-I-S. You know,
Okay.
like that's.
No.
It's like the standard brand for mountain bike tire.
Okay.
So it's probably not the best.
Yeah, I have ridden shitty tires in the past.
Yeah.
And yeah, it doesn't matter what you do. Like a thorn from a rose bush.
Yeah, that's what it is,
That's
bro.
what
I
I feel
like-
That's our
happening.
biggest nemesis right now.
Yeah.
Blackberries.
Always blackberry bushes.
Yeah, and it just ruins your day.
Yep.
So not worth it for 40 bucks a tire.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll figure that out then.
Jeeps,
Yeah,
like,
you got to go puncture-proof tires.
Oh, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look
fuck.
for puncture-proof.
There we go.
And I mean, it's not like 100%, but
we just didn't know that was
yeah.
a thing.
yeah,
No, I didn't. That's good to know.
it'll take a lot for you to get a puncture with those.
Yeah. For what we do, it'll probably more than
I really like both your tattoos, though.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. That's Butte. That's Cam's. That's Label's old apprentice.
No way.
Yeah, I went in and
Yeah.
I've started. I'm in back with him on the 15th.
Well, I heard about that, but what's the tugboat, though? I wanted to find out, like...
I've always been into tugboats. I'm always out on the
Really?
water somewhere, and I've never been on a tugboat. I don't know anything
Oh
about
my God,
tugboats,
okay.
but I just like
'Cause I
tugboats.
was like, when have you been on a tugboat?
I've never done anything. I've never even been on a tugboat. But then I moved
my
out on my
God.
own, and I
Yeah.
moved to Port Town. Like there's this like like that part of East Van. There's like this big mural like up on the roof on Dundas. And it's like, welcome to Port Town. And I would always go sit on the water every night and I'd watch the tugboats and shit. And it was just kind of, so I've just been collecting little like, whatever the
You're a
moment.
sailor at
What's your
heart.
channel name?
What the,
Stompdown.
Stompdown. Stompdown, yeah.
What do you do on it?
It's an old man, it's a channel from a long time ago. It's not as active as it used to be, but it's just all graffiti.
Stompdown
Graffiti and
Windfield is
hip-hop
more
stuff.
active.
Stomp down.
Not a difficult one, but.
But, so you've never been on a tugboat, though.
Yeah, so I've just been kind of in the mood to I just started getting tattooed again, and I'm just not really thinking too much about it. Just kind of getting, just collecting whatever it is.
That's the new one. I just wanted to know why you got the tugboat, because I
Yeah.
didn't understand that, but what else are you going to get?
So on the 15th, I think I'm gonna put it right here, but I'm getting 2 horseshoes, and it just says cheat codes, like what we were talking about before.
Oh, okay.
Like
The
that's
cheat codes.
yeah, like that's.
And then, like, this
Cam's gonna
after.
do a fucking
Yeah.
fucking
That's
ram's
insane.
head.
Cam's doing the work?
But, like,
Yeah.
cheat codes
been emailing
here.
No way.
Then the ram.
Yeah, I think I might do an owl here once I get my arms
Oh,
done.
you want neck?
You do a neck.
Once I get my
I
arms
never
done.
thought you'd have a neck tattoo in my life.
I'm gonna do my arms first. Like, I think
Seems
Cody will
weird.
probably maybe just stamp out this one, and then I don't know. Yeah, I'm just kind of enjoying life and just.
I'll need
getting
to go
shit.
on a tugboat one day.
With Tony.
I met Killaz too.
You met Killer F?
Yeah, she went to Montreal for my
Went to his
court.
apartment.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Republic of Montreal.
La Rouge.
Fucking love that guy.
Whiskey shots
You
on
guys
a
have
bus.
200,000 subscribers?
Yeah, I think it's almost 200 now. And we have a second channel too. It's called Stompdown Windfail. It's like a backup channel. And there's 100 on that one. I know that. That's the one we're probably gonna put this.
Followed it right now.
Yeah, nice.
Then we got some clout. Now they're like, they're like, oh hey, wait a second.
Yeah, this video will be out soon. Couple days.
Film him.
40-year-old man. I can't believe Is it a
that
skate?
weird when they say know how many subscribers
I know,
you have.
but
That's so funny. Like back in the day, it would be like, we're doing a YouTube video, and people would be like, "What?"
yeah, what's
And now it's like they run away, they get on their phones, they look at it, they're like,
Right
"Oh,
there.
wait a second, you have a lot of."
go home to your computer, right?
Their
Because there was
parents
Blackberries
might
and
be-
flip phones
Yeah.
back when we started
Yeah.
this.
And it wasn't even a thing. Like people were like, What's a YouTube?"
Yeah,
video?
what's a YouTube?
I can't believe how quick you were on the YouTube
Thanks
thing.
to my
man.
dad. Do you know the whole story?
No.
Me and Label were filmed our first video at Ski Wall,
Yeah.
and we wanted to put it on the internet, but the bandwidth cost was so expensive we didn't understand.
Right.
So I told my dad this, how do we get a video on YouTube without paying bandwidth?
Right.
And he's like, well, there's a new website that opened up last week. It's called YouTube.
Right.
And I was like, okay, I'll check it out. So we opened a channel April 28th, 2006. And
So nuts,
we were the first Canadian graffiti channel. We were the first channel in the world to do regular graffiti videos. And
Remember those days? People were they were bugging out.
Yeah, we got on the news.
Yeah.
We were top story. I have it to this day. 6 o'clock news, Pamela Martin and Bill Good. Well, I can't remember how it started, but it was something like,
I remember.
the latest, greatest craze is the internet fueling vandalism in your community.
Thanks, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah, now he's doing
Hey,
commercials
Bill.
for End of the Roll.
Hey, Bill's the best.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Do you know what's also awesome? Is my dad's name is Bill.
That helps out. Really smoothes things out.
What does?
My dad's name is Bill.
That makes it easy.
Another glitch in the Matrix.
Not the same Bill.
Hey,
Small Bill. Short Bill, tall Bill. Duck Bill.
Duck Bill. Chicken shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. How did that
We
just
are
happen?
exposing this
It
simulation
always
theory
back. It's a
second by
simulation.
second.
That was too weird.
Oh. Oh man. Ugh.
Tugboats.
Fat Tugs.
Oh my god.
My
that
favorite
is
beer.
the beer you drink.
I know.
Got it.
It's got a tugboat on
I
it.
had to explain to my parents. My parents are so conservative, and they like see these like I haven't seen them since Christmas, so they like see this, and I was just like, they're like, and my mom was like, she's trying not to be offended.
Yeah.
And what's that about? And I'm like, it's a tugboat, and she's like, and I'm like, I don't know, like it's not a big deal. It's just a tugboat. Like,
Right.
I don't know.
What does it
I like
represent?
watching-
I just asked the same thing.
I've always
shit.
liked tugboats. I've never even been on a tugboat. I don't know
Should
anything
we-
about them.
Let's go.
And then when I moved out on my own, I moved to that part of East Van that there's that mural right on Dundas when you drive in, and it says "Welcome to Port Town."
Yep.
And I'm right on the water, and I always go like every
Well, it
night when
makes
I was
sense,
setting
though.
up my spot, I'd go out there, drink beers, watch the tugboats.
Yeah.
Fucking tugboats, man. They're fucking little tough. They just
Yeah.
fucking get the job done.
Right?
Like, you know, it's kind of like the way I like to do
So
life.
it's you.
Yeah.
I
But
used
you-
to have an uncle that drove a tugboat, but he left my aunt for my other aunt, and shit got awkward.
It sounds like a country tune.
Yeah.
And this actually
Yeah.
happened.
Coming home from
But
the tugboat.
I had an uncle that drove tugboats.
What was his name?
Uncle Steve.
Tony.
Uncle Tug.
It was like Uncle
Tony.
Tony. Oh god.
Tony the Tug.
It got
Tony
so
the
bad.
Tugger.
But he
Tiny
went
Tugger.
from,
Tony
like,
Tugs.
New West to Fort Langley and shit in the tugboats. He really did it.
One day I'm gonna surprise you, Craver. You're gonna hear this burr, burr, English Bay.
Fucking
I'm in a
going
tugboat
on
with Tony.
one day.
Get in.
And it's gonna be Miles' dad. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's Tony.
Yeah. We're gonna be wildly intoxicated.
Oh no. Sorry. In front of everyone.
But it's so funny back when nobody cared about us, and now it's like a thing.
Kids on scooters, like we get clout from kids on scooters. That's what we earn.
Yeah, we win. Oh, that was all worth it.
Yeah, we did it.
Me and you got alcohol poisoning on a flight to Montreal.
Fast forward 20 years.
Right, we got the shit beat of us by cops. Lost
Yeah, remember the
thousands.
absinthe on the plane?
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
I was drinking absinthe, and
Oh.
then I tried to like draw a comic, and then I just
Remember
lost
the girl we
fuck
were
up.
with?
Yeah. She was just sitting next to us. We weren't with her. She was just happened to, unfortunately, she happened to be
Unfortunately,
sitting next to
we
us.
changed her. I think by the time we landed, she was changed her entire life.
Yeah, I think we taught her a few things.
Taught her air quotes. It was the.
Dude, I lost function of my body. Do you
know.
remember that?
Remember when
Like,
I just, like,
you were
started-
trying to rent a car,
Yeah.
and I remember I was drunk enough, but I was.
We rented a car.
I know we did, but you were like, "Hey, you need to sit there on that bench."
So we don't get the police called on us.
And then
But
you
I was-
drove onto the highway. You
Wrong
drove
way.
on the off ramp, and you
Wrong
drove.
way?
We
Wrong
were
way.
on the highway.
6-lane highway.
We were on the wrong side of the highway because it's all French.
Passing semis.
And then we did a giant U-turn,
6-lane U-turn.
and we drove right back to
To
the
the
rental
airport.
place, and he just dropped
the
off.
car.
He said, "We'll be cabbing from here on out," and he rented a car. We didn't even use it, dude. We didn't even use it for the 3 days we were there. You paid for it. You paid for it. You paid for it.
But you know what's the worst part? Or the best part? My visa got cut off mid-flight. Do you remember that?
Oh
We
yeah.
were doing so much drinking.
Oh,
they thought
yeah.
my card was stolen.
Oh yeah.
So they canceled it. Thankfully, I had $3,000 cash, which is also not thankfully. It was a terrible idea.
Canceled
Oh.
again.
I know. So we got to Montreal. We had alcohol poisoning. I was puking white foam
Yeah, I remember
everywhere.
that. We were painting with Killaz, and you were puking white foam.
Pu-
After you fought a guy.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
guy tried to fight us in the poutine place.
Yep.
You got to meet Killaz and paint with them.
Yeah.
It was a fun fucking night.
Yeah, Killaz. First thing he does is he takes us to a poutine place. Some guy
Fight
from,
breaks out.
Some guy from outside. Some guy from outside
Yeah.
started like beefing with
At the
us.
window, like right
Yeah.
at the window.
Oh.
So we just went out and didn't you
And then-
kick him? Or
No,
I kicked him.
He attacked me. He came at
Oh,
me.
yeah.
And you were beside me. And then
So I
you just
kicked him into a
fucking-
van.
You kicked him right into a parked car.
I was so upset because
Yeah.
I'd never seen you get attacked.
Yeah, yeah,
I went like Lunatron.
yeah.
Because you were like my I couldn't believe this would happen. I'm like, this is the last person that should be having this happen to. Do you remember when we went to a homeless encampment?
Yes.
That was so weird. We went to a tent
That's what we were-
and the guy had like 9 dogs.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he was like this black dude, and me and him also got in a weird fight.
Yeah, cause we were with Killa F, and he just wanted to show us. He was
No.
We're too old.
What?
We're way too old.
Too old.
Actually, it's actually a really good platform to grow on.
I know, but
No, I'm serious, guys. You guys are
This guy's a little entre. You work for TikTok, don't you?
I didn't work out.
oh, okay, all right. Well,
I had a YouTube before, and I think I need views and stuff.
yeah.
Not saying that that's happening to you guys.
You know what?
Well,
And then I went on TikTok, and then I like started posting every day, and like a couple times a day, and like.
That ship has
you guys
sailed.
want to be in this video?
I know. Find him on Instagram.
See? She told me to film me. I'm like, I don't know if they want to be. And
I
I was
like film a scootering.
Yeah.
Sure.
yeah. Like it'll be like 2 seconds because it's
But
an
find
edited
him on
video.
Instagram.
It'll be
It
like
could be
that.
the TikTok person. Because none of us are interested in it.
Yeah, link it to your TikTok.
I can just film you like this. Like it's not gonna it's gonna be a flash, right?
Okay.
So I can just.
If you go over there, I can probably do like a trick or something.
Okay, where?
Here.
Okay.
Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. Yes, baby.
Yeah, in that first try.
Yes. Oh, I don't land those every time.
Let's not get carried away.
Who else is gonna do TikTok for any of us?
I don't know. I just think it's so cool that kids are interested.
I love that's like such a currency now. There's like a legitimacy and
What, followers?
to followers and to like all that,
Yeah.
that whole aspect. Like, you know, even if they don't, it's so bizarre.
It's true.
It is
like,
bizarre.
It's so
Think of when we
strange.
were in high school, we didn't have a cell phone.
Yeah.
It was like
Now kids have
Facebook,
hunchbacks.
Instagram, Snapchat. Now it's TikTok.
Yep.
TikTok's
And
the
one day
shit.
these kids will be the old kids, and
Totally.
some kid will be coming up to me and like, "Are you on Bazooka?"
Yeah, exactly.
We just don't care. Like, how can you keep up?
Like when we
right?
started this, they weren't even born.
No,
How crazy is that?
I know.
Like,
I'm pretty sure you just made his day though, because he looks pretty excited.
he landed the trick he was trying to do. Did you hear him when he was rolling up to it?
Video get uploaded too.
It'll be like 3 days or so. It'll be on.
I have notifications on it.
Okay, but it'll be on Stompdown Windfail.
Okay, so wait, Ethan. On the second account. Stompdown win fail?
Yeah.
Yep. WINFAIL. Like win, fail.
Yeah, in my Instagram,
We usually fail.
it's capital Q. That's one word, one thing. Never in my life, ever, did I think I'd be in the position I'm in
This
to
made
this
their
day.
day.
Isn't that crazy?
Made my day. I was like,
You did. They're so cute.
but it made my day. I'm like, what fucking little kids care about a 14 or 40-year-old person? They're like when
We're
I was
still
that-
doing the same shit. We're in the park.
Exactly.
We're in
But
the
when
park.
me and you were kids,
Yeah,
40 years
that's a
old
good
was like
point.
1,000 years old and you're almost dead.
Yeah.
And you're boring, you have nothing to offer.
Yeah.
But the fact that young people still are interested in what we do all these years later, it shows that art is timeless. You can't put an age on it. It's just, I don't know. I still remember the way that graffiti made me feel when I first started to see it, and I was blown away. Something about the colors. But it was, the first thing I noticed was letters, the way people would paint letters.
Letter structure, man.
Yeah, that's what got me.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah. Do you remember the big blue skull at Brookswood Skate Park? It was up for a while. It was like on the lethal ledge area. There was
Oh, yeah.
there was like some of those paintings back in the day. Remember when you painted a Crave with the farm?
That little scenery inside?
Yes.
Yeah.
My favorite painting of all time.
And then it said one sunny day on it.
That was it.
Yeah. I
That
remember that.
honestly saved my life. I was so depressed. I had like nothing going for me,
I
and then
remember you telling me about this.
yeah, and that painting changed my life, bro. One sunny day. Just anything that has silhouettes or portrait in the fill or on the
Right.
outside of the painting, something about it to me. It's just, I don't know.
Does it need to be lower? Is this too high?
What?
The eyelid.
I don't know.
Oh no, I wanted to get better, sharper lines with it. That's all. I don't reshade it.
So it's just like in general. I painted two canvases in my life.
Yeah?
The
How was it?
very first
They're
canvas I painted, Quinn hung it on our wall in the living room, was like,
Nice.
this is where it's going. And it
It's
was
so
like,
good
"Ah."
because it was a silhouette type
know.
painting.
Right.
And I know she doesn't think it's good, but I wouldn't fucking joke about something. I want something on my wall that I didn't like.
There,
Yeah.
because if he likes it.
No, Craver will see it and you'll know. It's actually a talent. You have talent.
Understand.
Oh yeah. what a great-
Right?
Ugh.
I'm tripping out right now, man.
What?
Just being here. This is, it's so crazy, man.
Right? 20 years later, you're in the same spot.
It's so...
Remember that painting that I was talking to you about where you painted here and they're wearing the blue jeans?
Yes.
What was the caption? Do you remember? I can't
It was bros. It was me and Keeper.
Yes.
The
Yeah,
two
yeah.
guys.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
It
the
was,
one.
and then he did the hand style, the Craver, and the keepsakes on top of it.
So sick. I always remember the shading of the blue jeans. It was so perfectly done. It looked like they were popping off the wall. The way the jeans had darkness to the blue with wrinkles.
I was fucking around back then, man. Trying to find my lane.
Yeah. Your character game was pretty crazy.
Yeah, every now and then, like, when me and Keeper, like, reconnect or whatever, we'll send that. We've got that photo, like,
Oh, no way.
Yeah, like, remember this? Like,
That was before I met either one of you.
yeah, we were both just like little partners in crime back
Yeah,
then.
yeah, yeah.
Pardon me.
That was when you used to come to the skate park in a little gold golf,
Yeah.
and I didn't know you. I didn't know Keeper.
I was so loud and obnoxious. Well, I mean, I guess I
drove
still
a
am.
car into the skate park.
But I know.
Even for us, that was like, whoa, who's this guy?
I know.
Yeah,
Like
like we're not talking
down?
about just around the skate park. I was in it.
How?
Yeah, I rode the banks and everything.
Yeah, in a car. We'd never seen anything like this.
Do you like ever remember my Pinto? It was red with like a white.
Oh my god, she has the Starsky and Hutch Pinto. That was
Really?
her first car, and she still has it.
Really?
Well,
Yes.
my brother has it. It's his car, but like that's what I drove when I was in grade 12.
My first car was a Chevette hatchback.
Yes.
It was a '79 Pinto.
Those are so rad.
So cool. So ridiculous.
Still works.
You rent it out for movies.
And it was,
Really?
Well,
Yeah, 'cause
I
it's really good
tried
condition.
to get him. He's just not into
Me?
it. Dave.
Oh, Dave.
I think you should be saying stay hip.
Stay hip. Because most kids will be like, what's hip mean?
Oh yeah, I wonder if I should do something more.
Dude, your quotes are always the best. I'm gonna leave it all up to you. You nail it. When you put life rips, I didn't even realize at first. Like, oh shit! I didn't know that was Chip's career.
Yeah, and the little hand too, right?
Yeah.
He does that little hand.
Yeah. That was so random.
So close to being done. I promise.
We're in no hurry. Got a whole lot of nothing going on tonight.
Right.
We're just happy to be fucking not hurting. We were hurting yesterday. Man, 5 a.m. What were we doing? It's like 5 a.m. I remember mixing a drink and I looked at the clock. I'm like, oh, 4:30. That's a normal time to be making a triple double.
Oh, love it.
Yeah, we drank like every single Nutril we had, and then we had a 40-pounder vodka, and it was half gone. I was like, holy fuck. And I don't know, I'm the only one that drank
wait.
it.
I was making vodka drinks, but you drank.
Oh, even better.
Sounds about right.
You saved me.
Oh my god. So fun. Oh, well, at least we didn't get murdered by a grizzly bear. Before we left to go up there, husband and wife were riding their mountain bike in Lillooet.
Yeah.
And they came around the corner and there was a grizzly with cubs and it attacked the guy.
What?
And he had to be airlifted and all he had was groin issues.
Oh, they go after your asshole first.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Bit his dick off.
Ugh.
I'd rather die.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, you just wake up and you have vagina.
Dick issues.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
I got dick issues.
I got grizzly dick. That's the problem.
Before we progress any further, I gotta warn you.
Yeah.
I have grizzly dick issues.
That's my profile. I like to be upfront. And I have a grizzly dick. What's going on?
Sorry, babe.
I know, I tried to get her to move there.
This is the second time a grizzly bear has managed to eat me. So.
Well, no, the first time a grizzly bear ate you. It wasn't an almost.
Dead.
We fed grizzly bear in a captivity, like a movie star grizzly bear.
Uh-huh.
And for some reason, it swallowed Nikki's arm.
What do you mean?
She fed it blackberries and
Everyone was
marshmallows.
Totally fine, and
Yeah.
then I go in to feed him blackberries, and like my hand is in his fucking mouth.
Full size grizzly bear, teeth, claws,
You
everything.
just went for
It
it?
swallowed her arm.
No, I was like everybody else. He just ate the blackberries out of your hand.
Well, I was
Where's
shaking
my
so bad,
hand?
mine fell on the ground, to be
In
fair.
his mouth.
I was so scared.
Where was this?
In Abbotsford.
Abbotsford, Aldergrove.
Yeah, like Ross Road area or something.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And we fed a polar bear,
I used to
and we
live on Ross
hung out
Road.
with Steve French from Trailer Park Boys, the cougar, and 10 wolves, 20 raccoons.
They have Steve French there?
Yeah,
The deer from the Twilight movies. Like,
a reindeer. There's a whole bunch of reindeer.
We got to go to a really, really cool place.
Yeah. The polar bear was so crazy because it was laying in the hot sun. It was like 32 degrees, and this polar bear is just laying in the sun in the field. And I'm like, oh, whoa, he must be so hot because he's used to the Arctic. But they're so insulated that he doesn't even feel it.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't
He's
bother him.
just chilling?
Yeah, he was so happy. The polar bear, you couldn't go into the cage though. 'Cause
No.
he'd eat you.
They're pretty fucking wild.
But the guy went swimming in the swimming pool with it, and he was like head locking it, and
What?
hanging out with it,
Yeah,
and
people
like
swim.
backstroke swimming all over the place. And it was a fucking giant bear because polar bears are the biggest bear.
So we get, oh, I got
They're the
these,
scariest.
They're, yeah, they don't
owls
hibernate.
From Harry Potter.
Oh, the Harry Potter owl was there.
Oh yeah, they got lots of birds there.
Yeah. When we used to go up north with my dad and his friends fishing.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, there would be people that would go to our camp, but then they'd go for a month up north and come back. And this one time, this German group was there, and they went up north, and then they came back. And when they came back, they left with like 2 or 3 dogs, and they had all this. When they got home, they had 1 dog, and they were on their last bullet because a polar bear had picked up their scent.
No.
And a polar bear never sleeps, and it never stops and never hibernates, so it followed them every single day and night. They had to only sleep like an hour and a half and then keep moving. And they'd fire off warning shots. It would eat a couple of their dogs, and they'd keep going. This lasted for 13 days.
Oh my word, that's terrifying.
Right? Because they just, once they get your scent, that's it.
Can you imagine being, and you're all the way fuck out there?
Yeah, you have no cell service, you have no nothing. So they went through like 300 rounds of ammunition.
Can you imagine?
Fuck no. And those things are just soulless.
Yeah, no,
They eat you alive.
Oh,
They
yeah.
just pull your intestines out.
I don't know, grizzly's pretty soulless too.
Yeah,
but-
they're the same thing.
Yeah.
The one that chased us, I looked back at it just before I turned and burned, and its eyeballs had no soul. They look like a great white shark.
They're monsters.
Yeah.
I feel
That-
like that's why I said it so calm, because I was like just
I'm
ready
dead.
to die.
Yeah.
I was like, well,
I would have been like,
you're
"Ah."
you don't know that.
No, I don't actually, because I've never been in that situation. You think you know what you're gonna do when that happens?
Yeah.
I figured I would super be prepared. I knew what to expect, but I was not on the ball.
Well, think about it. They can't do what we're doing right now because from this bush could come a monster that just
like-
eats you.
Yeah. You are in the wild.
Yeah. That's so weird to think they live like that every single day.
Yeah.
He was out gardening one day, and he didn't know this, but the neighbors across the street had a bear in their yard, and they fucking scared it away or whatever they did, and it ran full speed into his yard,
Right.
and right poof past his hip. Like, it could have just fucking hit him and killed him.
Yeah. They're huge.
Yeah. There's this nature predator Instagram account, and they just posted a Kodiak grizzly, and it looks like a bulldozer. It doesn't even look real.
Yeah. Kodiak?
Yeah. And that's just bears. Then there's lions. Like, Sari's dad was sitting at the gravel pit, and he's actually in a book for this. He fucking was sitting with his friends, and they were facing him, and all of a sudden they just went like scrambling out of the camp to their trucks, and he turned around, there was a fucking giant cougar coming at him, and he grabbed a stick out of the fire and fought it off and made it to the car. And they managed to get to the town and reported and whatever. And when conservation went to check and they found it and they shot and killed it, and it was like mange and it had like missing teeth. Its teeth were all rotted and down and like worn out.
Oh,
So
fuck.
it was just dying. It was an elderly cougar, but it was huge, and it almost killed her dad. So when we were up there, he was like so concerned about her.
Yeah, like mountain lions are not to be fucked with, man.
In my opinion, they're scarier than bears because you can't hear them or see them.
They will just stalk you.
Yeah, they'll be in a tree above you. I'm surprised you've never had any problems.
I know.
Not yet.
On your bike.
Trash pandas.
Trash pandas. That poor bastard that ate my. I had just had one micro dose off that chocolate bar, and
Oh my god, it ate it?
it ate the whole thing. I found the packaging in the morning. It must have had like like 95 milligrams.
No!
One little raccoon, 95 mil. Yeah.
That would fuck me up.
Mhm.
he was probably.
I wouldn't even feel bad about the fact that like 100 mils worth of fucking edibles gone.
Yeah.
But I was like, that poor bastard.
Right? He
Yeah.
went to the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Probably didn't die, but still had the like 5-day trip of his
Oh
life.
yeah.
He didn't eat for the next week.
He'll never. He unzipped my pannier bags under my hammock to get it. So
Whoa. So
maybe he learned a
he
lesson,
deserved
right?
it. That's what he gets.
You little bandit.
Right? Little fucker.
But when I was younger, there's this like recipe, the 5-gallon like moonshiner, like the brown moonshiner jugs.
Yeah.
That's like every Christmas-ish.
Yeah.
My dad would make it. It was
Yeah.
called like moose milk.
Moose milk.
Oh, this will fuck you up.
Yeah.
So like one year he made it the night before and it was really cold. He put it out on the balcony so like the next day when everyone came over,
Yeah.
you could like, you know, have it
Sure.
ice cold.
On hand. Yeah.
Well, the raccoons came up, knocked it off the balcony, smashed it down the stairs, and like drank it all. And we never had a raccoon problem again.
That was
Either
it?
died or got so wasted that they
Yeah.
never came back.
Yeah, they started a new way of life. They definitely they moved on from just being regular pandas and went right into lush
Right?
life. They're like, we need to go get some more moonshine. On the hunt.
That's how it was, right? In Brookswood, like, there's just raccoons.
Yeah, they were bad. I remember in Brookswood they were just constant.
Hello. That's how the old lady talked to me that was buying the pails, and then she sent her son today. But she called me the other day, and she's like, hello. So I'm like, hello. And she's like, I can't hear you. I'm like, hello. We went on back and forth for like 5 minutes, and I hung up on her.
So bad.
But it's funny because that's what I said to Leslie when we were filming that train video, when a train came through and we got separated, and then he was on the other side of the train, I was on this side, so I didn't know if he was even dead. So anyways, the train goes by and I stand up, I'm like, hello, and I hear, hello.
Hello.
Oh, fuck.
All right, you rat bastard. You cleaned up and sent on home. These cans out of here and
These dogs are barking.
How long have you been painting?
A couple days.
We never left.
Reality and me don't
Last time I
associate.
checked, 20 years.
Yeah. Are you doing the caption?
Almost.
Okay.
I'll just do one more coat of yellow.
Hello. Hello. That was Seinfeld also. Jerry had a girlfriend that had like
Oh
a-
yeah, hello.
Yeah. That's so awesome. You remember that? What was a wasp on your head?
No, just trying to ignore him. Fucking critters.
It's scary.
Where?
Over there.
Oh yeah, there's a little nest. Call that a fucking crack nest.
Hello.
Hello. The guy on a ride-on lawnmower mowing the dirt at the radio control part.
Perfect.
I had no idea.
Earning his paycheck.
Yeah. That yellow looks good.
Yeah, this is a weird one, but it's fun.
Yep.
Just a fun little quickie.
Oh,
It
right.
pops off the wall though.
Yep. Well, people are gonna see this in a fucking heartbeat because this has been blank and gray for so long. I can't believe nobody comes here. It just has like a throw up. Come on.
I know. Well, you're not on TikTok. You guys on TikTok?
Couple doodads.
Fuck yeah. Oh man, this is so rad.
Right?
So fun.
So simple, but it's few and far between.
I know.
I'd rather do this though than a big collabo at a wall that takes all day.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just too overwhelming when people start talking about productions and stuff. It's like,
Yeah, color coordinating.
yeah, just I don't know. How about we just do a quick
Right?
little quickie for an hour or two and call it a day?
Hell yeah.
All right, you should be saying, what do you think? I like stay hip.
Yeah, I like it too.
I kind of want to do too positive because I just think it's so fun. Like, too positive would be funny.
How are you gonna spell two?
Stay hip would be good. Yeah, remember that day at the wall at East Hastings?
The big wall, the big day.
You're standing on the billboard.
Oh!
You're like live streaming, like
Yes.
it just went on and on. The day just
Forever.
went on and on.
That was the longest day.
Yeah.
That was so crazy. Man, I can't believe you guys did that.
So rad though, I'm so stoked.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go, Kyle.
Oh yeah.
Stay hip. Let's go, Kyle. Come on, crack a beer.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's gonna have to be. Good.
Yep. Oh, much better. Good call, bro. The last one didn't even look like your hand style. Nice, much better.
Right?
Yeah,
So
that
much
that was
better.
what. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Good call.
Hand style? Should I do a hand style?
Yeah. Oh, you mean you want to make it just too clean? You don't want to fuck it up, or?
No, I think I could do a hand style right here. But this color too, same color.
Yep.
Okay.
I think bottom right would be.
Yeah, yeah,
it's
appropriate.
Yeah. What? Oh my god, you did a blue heart. Oh shit, I've never seen you go wild on the hands. That hand sounds different.
I've been painting.
Shit, that's crazy. Fuck that E and that K. He went wild with that one. Oh, that looks better, dude.
First time.
Fucking E.
Fucking A.
Holy fuck! No, sorry, bro. Well,
Any more where that came from?
yeah, we'll grab another 20.
Although, fucking so hard. Oh,
Uh-oh.
it's better that you make it better.
Oh, that's so rad.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Just wreck that drop shadow.
They're crazy.
Thanks, Craver.
Stay hip.
I like them.
That's so rad.
It off.
Okay, yeah, now it's on. Oh, just the sweat juice. Yeah, dishpan hands. Whoa, so weird. It's on fisheye.